Hello. So I'm back with our next vlog. I am currently in Nations. I decided that I was gonna make a quick run to Nations, fresh food, and I wanted to take you with me. Nation is a store that has pretty much everything I normally use. Because most times I want Caribbean stuff, and they usually have most of the Caribbean stuff and a variety of other things. So I shop in Nations a lot. So I decided to take you with me. What is this one? What is this? Durian fish. What is this? It's not bad. They have lychee. I usually come in here for lychee or rambutan. I don't. I'm not gonna buy any lychee because wow, lychee is expensive. $12.99 for per pound. That's expensive. I'm not buying that. Anyways, I rather to get the rambutan because I realize that I enjoy the rambutan more than the lychee. Or let me not say that. I rather to get the rambutan because most of the times when I get the lychee, it's spoiled. By the time I bring it home, it's spoiled. So I'm not gonna get the lychee. But it seems like they don't have any rambutan. What's going on here? Passion fruit. Can you imagine when I was in Jamaica and I see passion fruit on the tree? I didn't want it really. But now I'm in Canada and I'm craving for passion fruit. But it's too expensive. $6, $6.99 for three passions. I don't want it. It's too expensive. Let's see. I want pumpkin, rambutan, um, yes, and pork and shrimp. For those who eat avocado, I don't eat. I don't really eat avocado, so I'm not gonna take that. But how they must have no rambutan? Them irks me. Mm, the mango smells so good, man. Mm. And sometimes too, I come and I buy mangoes. They have sour stuff. Nice. I'm not gonna buy any though because next thing I take it up and then it's not good. Australian mango. I'll try this. I'll try one of these mangoes. Looks good, eh? I'll try this one. Where's mango? One mango. I need a bag. I want that. I'll try that one mango. Same for most people who like tamarind. I usually get this too, but not today. They have tamarind. Nice. Well, I want to get a small one. Do I need this? I don't think I need any tamarind though. Anyway, this one. I don't want any tamarind. The price per pound for this Altofa mango is more expensive here than Walmart, but they're bigger in here still, but and it looks better too, but expensive, but anyways, I'm gonna take two of these mangoes. I need a bag. Need a bag. Definitely, I definitely need pumpkin. I wanna do some boiled pumpkins. Whoa, whoa. Definitely gonna get pumpkin. We call it sweet sop in Jamaica. Sweet sop, not sour sop. They call it sugar apple here. Sugar apple here, but we call it, in Jamaica, we call it sweet sop. That's fine. Not bad. What's the color of this ginger? A ginseng. Oh, fresh ginseng. Okay. Hot pepper. We have okra. Anyways, let me get a piece of the pumpkin now. I want a piece of the pumpkin. This pumpkin. I like this. This looks good, eh? Let me get this piece. Or better yet, this one looks prettier. This one looks more orange. Yes, I'm gonna get this again. Some pumpkin. Pumpkin. They have a lot of stuff in here. A lot of fresh food. A lot of fresh food. They have a lot of fresh fruit and vegetables in here. But the main fruit I came for is not there. If you guys have never tried rambutan, you should try it. I love that fruit, man. I feel like it's one of my weaknesses coming here in this store. I feel like most of the times I always have to get a rambutan. Then this is the fish section. I don't like smelling here, the smell of the fish section in here, but hey, I have to come in here anyway. So, oh, frozen squid, frozen squid. I don't like squid. I don't eat those things. What is this? Catfish, crab. Oh, these fish are big. Big fish. Them you call them a big fish. Big fish. Why? Kingfish. I tried this fish one time and it's so raw. Just, ugh. I didn't enjoy it. Smoked herring fillet, the salmon, salmon. Oh, this one. Alright, snapper, sweet, carrot would do. Red snapper, one a big. I would eat this one. You see how much? Look at the pounds. Wow. You know what, guys? What surprised me the other day, like when I bought fish, I noticed I've never like bought fish and looked at the receipt. But the other day, for some reason, I looked at the receipt and I noticed that they charge for cleaning. I didn't even notice that they had like the amount, like you have to pay a certain amount. You have to pay a certain amount to clean the fish. I didn't even know that. Like I don't know why it didn't register, but yeah, you have to pay for cleaning. So I'm like, why would I? Why is it that I paid for cleaning and when I got home I still like had to clean the fish? Like there was a lot of scales on it. So I realized that is the trick. I'm never ever gonna buy fish and pay for them to clean it ever again. No, it doesn't make any sense because I still have to do deep cleaning when I get home. So wasn't worth it. Bassa fillet. This is the fish I hear them talking about. Oh, this is a lot of fish. I'll try this fish. Why this one cheaper? I don't even know the price of these things, but I would try this fillet though. I'm gonna try this one. Bassa fillet. Anyone knows about this one? Let me know. But I'm gonna try this one. This one. I'm gonna try this one. I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna try it with garlic butter flavor. So I like that. I'm gonna try it to see how it turns out. To see if I should prepare it for Christmas dinner. I'm gonna try that one. Them have all type of thing here, flavor grilled shrimp. So you can buy the shrimp. You can buy the shrimp like you cook already. You gotta prepare this. How you do this? Contain fish, soybean, wheat, fully cooked before serving. Instructions. Okay. I didn't think that. Okay. Oh, why this one so expensive though? Four pieces, £3, $13. But it's a four piece too. Seafood. Why that? Okay, I guess it's the brand. This is the brand. Ocean in the Pacific Cod. Okay. These fish looks like banga Mary fish. Oh, me know say. I mean, I say, oh, look like banga Mary fish, so you know. I see this, I'm like, oh, this fish look like banga Mary fish. But it is banga Mary fish. Okay. Let's try this too. A long time not banga Mary fish. No? Tried some banga Mary fish. Try some banga Mary fish. Try banga. So you can come in the ocean, come get your banga Mary fish, people. There's not enough. People aren't here to eat those things. If you want even a Maggi seasoning, you can get your Maggi seasoning. Them have the small one and them have the large Maggi seasoning in nations if you want your Maggi seasoning. I always have your Maggi seasoning in my house because I'm a Maggi seasoning kind of girl. You get what I say? I love my Maggi seasoning. So I always have to have the Maggi seasoning. And then them have even the better pack curry. Most people love the better pack curry. Them have the better pack curry. For 59, 3.99. Not bad. So the big buckle of Maggi all-purpose seasoning is for 29.99. Them have the price of the small one. The fish, they have the fish seasoning too, 11.99. Yeah. And of course, when you come in the nations, you can get all how you want. Them have the chicken, the soup. Them have the chicken liver, the soup. You don't know what it's. Oh, turkey wing, the soup. Turkey wing, yeah, soup. Turkey, turkey leg. I don't eat turkey. You know, watch them things, them have the chicken. And of course, you know, say a girl usually buy the chicken back. Them call it chicken bowl, but I have enough chicken back in my refrigerator, so I need no chicken back. But the girl love the, I love making chicken back soup. I even french fry the chicken back, tastes good, but I don't want a chicken back today. Not, you get me? And of course, them have the chicken foot. But why this chicken foot so dear though? $10 for this, bro? And them say a reduced price? What is this? Pork intestine. Ugh, it looks awful. That kind what is pork tongue? Mm. Mm-mm. So a pork ears? Me never buy this them I say, yeah. But if you cook it, you may probably eat it. But me not buy pork heart. Wow. Don't want that. Pork stomach. Huh. You come in here and see the meat them like this. Me not want it, Cow foot. Right some cow foot. But me not want no cow foot today. Cow skin up there, so them have every little thing. Tell it. Them chicken are like them sick. Stew in hen. Look at black chicken. I would never eat this. I'd never eat that. I would never try it. Them chicken they look weird though, bro. What is this though? Free run chicken. Them look sick. As free run chicken, them look sick though. Yes, let me focus on what I'm coming here for. I port me come in here for, but them not. You save them money. So I want pork too, pork that I can, what do you call it again? Pork that I can, excuse me, Is this the total price for this? Oh, thank you. I need pork that I can. What is jerk? So this price not bad though for this piece of pork arm steak. No business about the arm steak, but it look like it can jerk, right? So I'm gonna buy this piece to try jerk it. Like this. But that Let's piece. Try that piece. Because this actually cheaper. This is actually cheaper than if I buy it in Costco or one of those other stores. And I like how they cut it thin. It's like a easy piece to jerk as opposed to the ones in Costco. Because I'd have to cut those. This one look fatty. Let's feel like I'd go with these two pieces. This is enough pork to jerk, eh? This look pretty though. A piece, yeah. One. Same shit. It's the same thing. What shoulder? Oh, yes, sir. Pay a bone over here, so why me that pay so much money for bone? I pay a bone, actually. Bone. There's so much money to get that out. Better buy these pieces. These pieces look more like you can have more meat. I don't give it a skin no more. That's it. Boneless. Okay, $13 for the boneless one. No, that I pay fat. Very fat. No, that. No, come up with more, okay? Sorry, sorry. Come up with more pork. I can't be so shoulder still, man. Like I want to try a piece of the shoulder. But yeah, that make more sense. This one make more sense, right? Yeah. Wow, what is this? Beef lip on everything. It's kidney though, but I don't want that today. I got it beef tripe. Okay. What is this? A lot of beef tripe. Oh, it looks so different. Look at this. Both of them are beef tripe. This is halal and that is organic beef curd. Why this one so white? Oh, I don't want any beef. I want only the pork. I'll take up a few pieces of salmon too. Come with the your son done. Call it a day. Seafood. Well, this look like a piece of ice, though. Them say a fish, you know? So where the fish there? In this? Or I mean nasty good. Okay. Cutlery fish. That look like ice to me. One thing me can tell you, when you come in the nations, you see some things where you never know to exist. Like them have some weird things, bro. Them have some weird things, bro. No, no joke, no cap. Some things where, well, probably you name that eat it, and me name that eat it. You understand? But nonetheless, they have a variety of stuff. I'm gonna need this. I'll go back for the salmon. No, really, it's not. I need that. I think they're right. We need. Oh, well, it smell good though. Another pastry doesn't smell good, man, because them have nothing nice in this. You can try. No lie, when I smell good. Nice boy. No sweet, no sweet. Them have bulla, them have house bulla. This, since I come to Canada, this is the only bulla I buy. I'm actually enjoy. Ralph's bulla tastes really good. I don't know. I don't know if it's because every time I eat it, I was hungry, but I like them bulla. This bulla, shot. Make me not feel like me miss bulla from Jamaica, but that bulla shot. Nah, buy none today. Yeah, them have a variety of things in sir, sir. They have a lot of things in there. They have a lot of things. Sorry. Strong, what is it? Strong back. Who wants some strong back? Check nations. Nation have a strong back to them. Eh, strong back. Funny. Real peanut drink. Who remember Apple J? Who remembers Apple J? Apple J was the drink, the thing when I was going to school. Ginger beer. I don't know this brand. Jamaica ginger beer. Let me see anything else. And of course, them have a thing, whether you want the pink one or the regular thing. They have the power malt, them have the. I like this ginger beer. This is probably one of my favorite ginger beer. I like this one. Of the ginger beer, them have the Malta. Them have the two juice pineapple. Me a drink pine and ginger. But anyways, them have the two juice brand. Oh, them have the guava too. Them have the guava. Them have the grape. And I have the fruit juice. So if you mix a little true juice, come check nations. You hear to me I say? That's nice. 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 And of course, them have the peanut punch, the Grace peanut punch. If you know, you know. But I love this brand Surge, but I've never tried their peanut punch because I'm not able to drink dairy. So I stay away from these things. But Surge milk are one of the best milk. I've never tried their peanut punch though, but their regular milk tastes really good. The nations not easy doing it because them expensive in a certain area. This in the dollar store like $4. This in nations is like what? $6.99. So them kinda nation kinda nation I would say they're on the more to the expensive side with certain things. But like I said, certain items you can't find in a regular grocery store. Once you come to Nations, you're gonna get it. It's gonna be here. You get what I'm saying? Then them have them little beauty section around here so. You see if we can find what ear product when I look for. Specific ear product. We need a wild growth oil, so I see if them have it in here. Do you know where I can find like the wild growth oil? The what? Oil for your hair. Oil. We have some over there. On that side, okay. Okay. See if them have the wild growth oil in here, so. I'm not forgot clear it, but no let them have it. I don't know what them there say. What is this? I don't want that. That's not what I want. I don't want that, so I'm gonna check something else for the oil. Yeah. I'm having this so there are pots and pans and all these shenanigans. The detergents and all those things in this aisle. I not this one, no. I'm looking at this one. Oh yeah. Yeah, I feel like this is the right aisle. All purpose seasoning. Because we need to know if them have the complete seasoning. But them not have it. Them not have it at all in here. They don't have it. Not have it at all. Them not get the memo yet. Of course, them have your cinnamon crackers. Them have the regular, not Excelsior cream crackers if you want. Them have plantain chips. Them have bun. These are the lollipops that we used to eat as kids. Any flavor. Watermelon flavor bun. Who know about this? Comment. Leave a comment. Leave a comment if you know about this. This is which one? Passion fruit. This must taste good, you know. I'm not buy it, people. I'm not buying it. But yeah, bun was the thing. What's them having here so I know. And of course them have your Airy brand, like sauces and your vanilla essence and all of that, you know. But I don't need this because I made my own vanilla. But if I didn't make my own vanilla, I would have bought one of these Benjamins. I like the Benjamin brand vanilla. Them have all of your, wet marinade, wet rubs and stuff like that. Of course, first time these seasoning couldn't do it all, but now I'm making my own wet rub, so I don't really fool around the shelf stuff. I make my own wet marinade, and it's good. So I don't need that. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. Let me see. I don't think I want anything in this aisle. I more like wanna check, not this one. Wow, wow. I see something that, yeah, but it looks different though. Sorry. I only thought that I could get these Kool-Aids across the border, but I found them in Nation. Sharona and Julissa, I found it in Nation, fam. No more going across the border again. But only thing they don't have the tropical punch. They only have the cherry. They only have the cherry, orange, and what is this? Ice blue. I've never tried this flavor before. But yeah, them have these here. 6.99. Not bad because across the border you pay like what, $3 something US for a jar of this, and when you do the conversion it's basically the same thing. Only thing, they should have had the tropical punch because that would have been a hit. But nevertheless, they still have Kool-Aid in here. Leave a comment if you like drinking Kool-Aid, but I like drinking Kool-Aid, the tropical punch one. All right. But yeah, like I said, they have the Milo, whether you want the small tin or the big tin. Milo there, Ovaltine there. As Jamaicans, as Caribbean people, you know the Schweppes. Them have your Horlicks. You know, so we like these things. We like these things. We like these things. You know? But yeah, I'm going to try to. Yeah, there are a lot of things in here. A whole lot of things, a whole lot of variety in here. You know? So yeah, see if them have Dutch patty in here. So this is the household items aisle. Them not sell Dutch pat though. Them not let them sell the Dutch pat at all, at all, at all, at all, at all. You know? But nevertheless, they still have a lot of things. So they make up in a lot of area. I don't think I went through these aisles down here. I want to go into the season aisle. All right. Them have all of your cool running seasoning over there. So cool running seasoning, all these seasoning. But like me say, I'm a Maggie type of girl. So I mostly use Maggie seasoning, you know. Yeah. So bay leaves. A bay leaf already. Pimento. Let's see. For me, some of the seasoning or some of the spices that I feel like since I've known how to cook slightly, there are a few spices that I must have in my cupboard, right? And this is one of them. Allspice, also known as pimento berries. Trust me, this works wonders. First time I didn't like pimento seasoning. If I get it in my food, I'll pick them out or so. But now I've acquired the taste for pimento, and I did not know that pimento has that much punch and flavor to it. Trust me, you need to if you're not using allspice, also known as pimento, in your dishes, you need to incorporate this in your dishes, especially if you're doing like a green, like if you're doing a green season blend, this is good to put in there. If you're doing a jerk blend, it's good to put in there. Like it goes well on your fish, chicken, beef, pork, whatever you're doing. Allspice is a spice that you have to have in your kitchen, people. Trust me when I say this. This can do so much things, it's not funny. You're not supposed to have a cupboard with spices and herbs and you don't have allspice, aka pimento berries in them. I'm telling you. As that coming from a person who can't cook, to a person who can cook, I'm telling you, you need to have this. Allspice, pimento berries. Also, cloves is a must have in my cupboard. Cloves is a must have. Clove and pimento berry blend on your jerk, but especially your pork. And these days I like bay leaves in my spice and herbs and stuff like that. Bay leaves, and what else is a must have? That's pimento berries, cloves, bay leaf, cinnamon leaf, um, and of course your green seasoning, pepper, onion. And next thing I must have in my arsenal when I'm cooking, thyme, but the green one. I've realized that the green thyme packs a bigger punch than the dry thyme. Nice, man. If you're, especially like I said, like I was saying earlier, that I use the Maggi seasoning, but mostly these days I've realized that I'm going more towards like blending my green seasoning and marinating my chicken or my pork or whatever I'm cooking for a while and use that. And you need like when you do that, when you make your marinade, like your green marinade or your jerk marinade or whatever, you need less like powdered seasoning. That's what I've come to realize. So I've mostly like moved towards like wet marinade these days, and I'm enjoying my meals. You get what I'm saying? I'm enjoying my meals, enjoying it more than if I go out to a restaurant and eat some food. So those are some of the things that I put in my food when I'm cooking. Also, I have to have nutmeg. Not, not, what are these pronounced? Nutmeg, nutmeg. I have to have this too. Yeah, as a non-chef, I have to have those things in my arsenal at all times. At all times, I tell you, fam. At all times, I have to have those things. So yeah, um, I don't see anything that I want. Also, in my arsenal, Grace cock soup is a must. When you put this in your soup, shot. But I like the beef flavor. Comment, leave a comment. What do you like? But I like the pumpkin and beef flavor in the Grace. This is my favorite. Pumpkin and beef gives the soup or whatever you're doing a richer flavor. So I like the pumpkin and beef. Always have to have pumpkin and beef. And you can only find pumpkin and beef in certain stores. You can find like the regular like cock soup, like the spice or the regular chicken noodle one in like Walmart, your local Walmart or whatever. But I realized that I can't find the beef. So when I see the beef, I sometimes take up a few to add to what I have already. So I'm gonna take up just three. And they say Grace Cock soup, three for 250. So $2 50. So I'm gonna take up three. Yeah, but uh, I got all that I need in the store. Well, apart from the thing for the oil for my ear, but I'm gonna go somewhere else to get that. Then I'm gonna have to get the salmon now. Let me leave the cart out here because you need food. Sorry. Excuse me. Can I get this piece? One? Yeah, yeah. Yeah. And give me a next piece too. Come again? Give me this one too. Two. Yeah. Can you split them?
If I cut, the price goes up to 6.99.
Okay, never mind then.